You're all probably going to laugh at it, but in my little world, this is a good phone holder. I think I'll make a little bracket up for Eeyore. Something on here maybe, so I can put the phone or the drone controller. I could keep swapping the RAM mounts from bike to bike, but I'll get a bit fed up with doing that. I've got some old bits of chopping board I could use, plastic chopping board, and make a bracket there. Could work, should work, will work. Let the fabrication begin. Only needs to be really lightweight, just enough to hold the phone. And have a piece come down here onto the headlight bracket. As you can see, another fine piece of engineering. Not. There we go, that's a start. So a small piece of aluminium on there and some countersunk stainless screws on the back. You won't need washers because when you're screwing into something plasticky, it always never comes loose. So that'll do. Yeah, I'll finish that off later. I just got to drill a couple of holes through into the headlight bracket. It's ever so light. Yeah, that'll fit perfectly. And I can put my phone on there, or a road book holder, or my drone controller. So I'll finish that off later. I'll get it in the garage and do that. Bloody wind out there tonight, Jesus. Anyway, I'm now working on my new phone holder. Look at that little beauty. Maybe if I use a bit of this plastic, glue that onto there, cut the middle out for the phone. Just got to find the right glue really, haven't I? So I can't decide what glue. I reckon I might try this Gorilla Glue. So trouble is I need to leave it quite a while, so I'll do a bit of a test. I've stuck it on there. I think you have to put glue on one side and wet the other side, so a bit of spit on there, or wet it. Next job, I shall cut this out and then glue it on top of my foam mount. Cut that out with the old trusty Stanley knife and see how that looks. Something like that with a bit of glue. Phone slips in there, and I think the favourite is going to be cable ties. Yeah. So I think the Gorilla Glue might work. So you put the glue on one side and then you damp the other side, which I'm just about to do. Now if the Gorilla Glue doesn't hold it, but I think it will, I can always put some Gorilla Tape around the edges. That would give it a fine looking finish to it. So let's mount it on here. Look at that, eh? Look at that, isn't that the business? The bollocks. All I've got to do is trim all the cables off. Now it's made from stainless steel countersunk screws. It's actually mounted by cable ties onto the headlight bracket. It's as strong as anything, it's plenty good enough. Don't forget when you cut your cable ties to cut them with a knife blade. That way you don't get that horrible scratchy bit when you stick your hand anywhere near them. There we go, look at that. I better just show you how the foam fits in there nicely, like so. Should stay in there nicely. If it slides, I'll just put something over the end. But it hasn't done in the past when I've made a Dawlish phone bracket. So there we have it. Another one of my Dawlish homemade phone holders. So utter bollocks, you decide. Anyway, I could put all the products that I've used in the link below. No, don't talk bollocks, I'm not going to do that. So what have I used? Stainless steel screws, Halfords, children's table mats, Wilko, chopping board, Wilko, Gorilla Glue, B&Q, little bit of aluminium angle, B&Q. Yeah. Oh, and my trusty old foam rubber mats, and another one of my favourites, cable ties. Yeah. I'm not going to get all that on the link below. I like to make things myself if I can. I've done it in about an hour, which is even quicker than Amazon can deliver you a piece of Chinese crap plastic. Ride on, ride safe.